What is going on, my crew, and welcome back to another reaction video. All the haters suck my... It has been a minute since I've seen you guys. Missed the hell out of you. You know, I've been super busy in my personal life just trying to make that dough. You know, this platform makes me dough, but it just ain't enough to pay the... So, but you know, this is my passion, man, so it's great to be back. Today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to Troye Sivan's Bloom. I know it's not, like, super new. It came out, like, a few months ago, but... Hey, better late than never. That's what my grandmother always said. Let's get into the album. Alright guys, track 117. Let's get it! I like the nice subtle softness to the beginning here. I like the reverb in his vocals there. It like really complements like the softness at the beginning. Woo! That shit explodes, man. That drum beat. I like that little... There's like almost like a subtle little snap in there. It feels like what a shooting star would feel like. You know what I mean? Like just that... Oh, the drum! Troye has some really angelic vocals in this, I gotta say. Okay guys, really nice. I love the vibes that are in this song. It sounds very atmospheric. I almost feel like I'm in space when I'm listening to it. It has that sort of feel to it. Vocally, as usual, Troye is killing it. Just a great album opener. Alright guys, on to the next track, My. Let's do this. I've already heard this song, but I'll just try to skip through it pretty quick. Just the way the bass grooves in it. Very 90s, you know, like it almost reminds me of like a David Bowie. God, fuck, the song's still good. It's a classic. Yeah, still a classic. I just wanted to give you guys my take on it. Personally, I think that that's like definitely single worthy. That song just slaps, man. I love the dancey feel to it. Alright guys, the next song I have also heard. These are singles that came out periodically before the album, so you know your boy had to listen to them. This is The Good Side. I love that weird little intro. It's like so good, so good. This has to be my favorite song from the album. His voice is so dark and like almost emotionless, but it like fits it so well. I got the good side in the wind, took you down on your knees. I love that the little echoing what's that in the background. Whoever mastered this song, A+ to you, man, because this song is just so mixed well too. This part just reminds me like a movie soundtrack, man. The way it just pans in and then like just cuts off. I think it's right here. Love that. That part reminds me a lot of Emotion Heap. It's so dope, man. Like, I really appreciate the way he kind of experimented with this song. Alright guys, next track, Bloom, which is the album title. So without further ado, let's get it. I like the way that beat hits. His voice kind of went from just clear to like very reverby. Like right here. And then it changes here. That's sick. Ooh! Ooh! The way that shit pops reminds me a lot of like the 80s. Like, oh my god, man, this is a catchy one right here. I love the way he says that. Oh, yeah, it's catchy. It's like one of those earworms that you'll hear later in your head while you're at work. Ooh. What? The vocals there are so weird, but in a good way. Okay guys, Bloom was sick. I got the same feel from My as I got from Bloom, just kind of that vintage feel that Troye seems to be trying to bring out in this album. Very dancey, very creative. On to the next track, Postcard. Let's get it. Alright guys, we're getting sad here. Not gonna cry. Does Troye know Japanese? That's catchy right there. Don't you put me back down? Flows really nicely. I love that part. So catchy. Wow. That was a really cute song, guys. I love the soft piano that's on there. I'm not sure who Gordy is, but if she's in there, she sounds very good, harmonized with Troye. Very pretty song. Alright guys, on to the next track. Dance to This. Troye Sivan, Ariana Grande. Let's get it. Love the little guitar in there. Oh, that kick feels so good, man. It's funny how the title's Dance to This. How can you not dance to this? I like the way that snare hits. Very dope. When's Ariana gonna come in? Ooh. Ariana's voice always sounds pretty in any song. Cool to hear Ariana and Troye harmonize with each other. Okay, we got a little beat breakdown here. What? If I'm gonna be honest, I really expected more with Troye and Ariana personally. I still think it's a good song. I wouldn't just disregard this song and say it's like throwaway or anything. I still think that they put a lot into it. I really like the beat. It's very cool. It's very unique. But I don't know. I expected something different with these two. I thought that they both could have brought a little bit more presence to the song. But I'm still very happy that this was a thing. The fact that these two collab together is amazing because I think that they're both like two of the best pop stars right now. Alright guys, on to the next song, Plum. Okay. That went right into the song, man. Like, that was cool. Right to the point. Oh, that's nice. Okay. The sweetest plum. Is that a guitar or keytar? I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Troye is so good, man. I always feel like I'm in space when I hear these little sound effects that he puts into his album. It's very dancey, very catchy. The chorus, though, I would say isn't very standout-ish compared to some of the tracks and the singles, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like he put a lot into the choruses. It wasn't really snapping for me, but still an amazing song. On to the next track, guys. What a Heavenly Way to Die. Very, very calm, very mellow. Poolside, poolside. Those drums, the way they came in. It's like some Donkey Kong ass drums in here. The way Troye sings, it just feels so like he's singing you a bedtime story or some shit. Troye's vocals are so nice and soft over these beats, man. He complements these beats so well. Pretty cool track. I think vocally Troye was very good on that track, but I don't know. I thought the instrumental was like a little dry. Alright guys, on to the next track, Lucky Strike. Let's get it. Very, once again, another like 80s feel just with that like synth that's in the background. He always has these groovy beats on here, man. God, Troye's voice works so well with these beats. This sound works for him very well. The chorus is really good. He snaps, man. Tell me all the ways to love you. Tell me all the ways to love you. I think that's what he's saying. I like that. That was a cool ending. Okay, I thought that song was pretty nice. It definitely has this kind of like sexual feel to it. I mean, I feel like a lot of these songs give off that vibe, but this one especially. I like the way he flows in the chorus there, like, I mean, once again, he has like a nice dancey beat in there. It feels very good, very, very mysterious. Alright guys, on the last track, which I've already listened to as well. This one has to be one of my favorite songs on the album, guys. Kind of gives off that like Frank Ocean vibe. I'm excited. Let's get it, guys. Animal. Such a crazy intro. The guitar in it is so nice. So beautiful. That chorus. Oh my god, just the notes he hits, they sound so earworm. I wish there was more songs like this on the album personally, but I'll get into that later. Ugh, I got goosebumps, man. This song is lit. Love that. I love the detours this song takes. I feel like I'm on a whole new song here. Love that. I completely forgot about that part. Oh my god, guys. I don't even know what to say. Like, Animal had to be the best way to end an album. To be honest, I think the downside to this album personally is that there wasn't enough songs like Animal. I think that they could have gotten rid of a few of the last dancier tracks and really like blended the Animal type songs with like some of the My type songs. I don't know, guys, it was really hard to pick my 5 favorite songs, so I decided to pick My, The Good Side, Bloom, Plum, and Animal. Being a huge Frank Ocean fan, I think Animal definitely reminded me of the vibes of Blonde by Frank Ocean. But I definitely see like a lot more maturity in this album and a ton of growth for Troye Sivan. Props to Troye. What did you guys think of this album? Let me know in the comments below. And also check me out on Twitter, guys. DM me. We'll have some music discussion. I love talking to you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hi.